life can be miserable and things change. It's a matter of time you realize that. And especially those people who are getting married and to make stages, you have to understand there is a problem. There is a problem where you should worry about your life. It's not a matter of you telling everybody about your life. Some people will be there for you when you are in need, but it doesn't mean when you succeed, they will be there for you. Especially if they don't have the same destination you have, they will do anything to destroy it. I'm telling those people who are moving abroad or who are going abroad and leaving their friends and family behind, don't share everything you have. Don't tell them all the details of your life. Don't show them everything, because the moment you show them, they will destroy it. There are many who have gone through hell because of that. And I'm telling you because of experience. I've gone through, and people have gone through. The people I've met, the people I've talked to, they have gone through the same thing. I want to tell you because it might help you. You might be everywhere in Africa, in every country, it doesn't matter. But it matters when you're moving out to another country. The thing I know is that they say white people are not our sisters. I'm sorry, white people, but I've heard that they're not your friends. They're not your sisters. They're just the husband from strangers. They're still strangers. Yes, they're still strangers. They can change every day. They can change every time, every second. You have to keep that in your mind. I've heard about many broken marriages. I've seen people who have moved and looked at it today. Some of them, I have many true stories about women who have left their husband after 1 year, 1.5 years.
This is the sugar.
Some few months, some 6 months, some 2 months, some 3 months, some 2 years. Some they divorce once they died in the other country. Don't say that all the creatures are not God. You should watch out. Some men, they pretend a lot. When you know the true colors, then it's too late for you to change your mind. And some of us, we want to move out here, so we don't care what we're going through. So we do anything to move to another country. And that is the reason I'm telling you this. If you watch this, it's for you. And you should understand that life can change. Yes, you move to another country, you move to the man your dreams, and the moment you arrive to the country and you realize this is not what you're expecting, then things change. And the thing is, if you don't get a job as fast as you can, there'll be a problem, because you need to have a job to support your men. Some say the man says 50-50. Some other says you have to buy household things and the man will pay bills. If you cannot afford that after 1 year, after a few minutes, few stay of your come back to the husband, things change. And that's why the marriage is destroyed. Don't think all greeters are good, and don't think the money you spend is the it will be the one you want to see. Watch out. That's what I would advise you. Watch out. Take it easy. Enjoy your life. And work hard. Especially if you're coming from a place where there's no money, and you come to this country where you can work and get your money. Work. Get that money. Get money on your pocket. And don't say this is my money. You have to support your husband if you want to live longer. If you want to live that marriage longer. Because listen, otherwise if you divorce that guy and go for another one, there is no another one. They are almost the same. Let me tell you something. These men are almost the same. There's nothing different. It's because this one didn't bring you to his country. That's why he is different. And he has not suffered anything. He has not used money to bring you here. That is the difference. And that's why he will treat you different, because he has found you when you have a job, when you are working, you are dependent woman, you live on your own, then this man will appreciate you. But it's no different from the man who brought you here. They are all the same. when you start living together, that's when the problems begin. And I've heard about the stories from every person I've talked to. These problems, they come each and every day. I don't think that you have succeeded at getting another man who is loving. The one who brought you from your country is the one who made more effort to bring him. Even if these things, you disagreed on many things, doesn't mean that he is not good. It doesn't mean he is not worthy. That's what I'm telling you about this today. It's a matter of communication makes a marriage work. There's no man who is good. There's no man who is angel. All men are the same. All you have to do is treat your man as you want him to treat you, and all the time talk about what you want to do. Talk about yourself. Don't agree to anything he says, because the moment you don't do what he says, then there's a disappointment and there's a disagreement. You will not give up him. If this man, you said do this and you said yes, then you must do what he said. But be yourself. Don't accept what you cannot do. Just always stick to your point. Stick to what you want. Stick to yourself. And don't tell me, don't agree to this man what he asks you to do every time. Because the moment you accept it, and because this is a grown-up man, and you accept to do this and that, and then when he take you to his country, you stop ignoring what he's saying and you agree to it, then it's a problem. That's why I say, if you meet a white man and he asks you a lot of, because white men, they don't feel shame for talking everything. They talk all the things they don't even feel ashamed. They can go naked and they don't feel ashamed about it. So you human, you get a white man, even young or old, just stick to yourself. Say what you want and don't agree to anything he says. Because the moment you agree to what he says, that's a problem. That's the beginning of the problem. And you will not like it when you join him to his country, because you ask for what he said. For what he asked you, you want it. And if you cannot offer it, then the problems begin in your family. Stick to your point. Always say what you want and don't agree to anything. Be yourself. Don't change for anything. Because the moment you do that and you realize it's not working, then it's a problem. I want you to do this. Always don't agree to anything this white man says. The moment you agree to do it and you go to their country and they want it every day, you will be disappointed. Always stick to your end. Don't accept everything they say, because that will give problems and you will be disappointed. And work for your own money. And there's no man who is good at here. All you have to do is stick to your end. But only I can say is don't stay in an abusive marriage. Somebody was beating you, somebody was giving you depression. Don't stay in that marriage. It's not advisable. I cannot advise you to stay there, but always find the solution of your problems. Each and every day, find what you want to do in life so that you can help yourself and your emotional, physically, and spiritually. You need to be sober. You don't want to die with depression. That's it. Some of us, we're lucky to get men who agree to whatever we say, and some of us didn't succeed. Yes, some of us can tolerate the men they live with, but some of us cannot tolerate. Yes. So I'm telling you, I'm advising you, and because it's not easy, but we try our best to stay in marriage. That's it. You need to talk about it, because I have testimonies of women who have been together for that years, 25 years. They have been together since they got married. It's not that they don't go through mistakes. They don't quarrel. They don't disagree. It needs a strong woman to give a marriage work. That's why I advise you. If you get a white man, older, younger, please run each other very well. Don't just think you divorce and get another one. It doesn't work that way. It's the beginning of your problem. You get married by 4 men, you have 4 husbands, and still you are single. That's what is going on. You have 4 husbands, and your current is trying to divorce you, and you still have no man. You're still single for touching. That is what's going on out here, if you don't know. So watch out. Don't listen to any man. Don't listen to any woman who's giving you advice out here, because they have their own problems. They have their own problem in their household. Stick to your aim. Talk to yourself. Understand yourself, and don't listen to any man. Any woman can advise you wrongly, and you fall out of the line. That's how it happens. I've come across many women, but still, I don't listen to them. I listen to myself, and I always stick to my lane. I'm advising you this: if it's your first time, you're moving out here, you need to understand life changes. After 1 year, 2 years, that's when the new life begins. Well, first year is very romantic, loving, sweet, but after 1 year of marriage, you get to 2 year marriage. That's when trouble begins. And I hope you understand that. After 3 years, that is when trouble begins in every marriage. And if you survive for 3 years, then you can survive. When you survive for 7 years, now I'm on 5. If I survive this and the next 2 years, then I'm fine. I keep it strong, as everything is fighting for your life, fighting for your happiness. That's why I can advise you. Me, I hope you understand and you have learned this, and it has given you the real thing, and you will understand every marriage as not paradise. You need to fight for your life, for your love, and for your marriage, because you said for once, for better, for worse, for richer, for the poor. But still you don't manage the crazy things. You people who are, this one is for especially those who are newly married to white men. Listen to this. It will give you everlasting advice, and you'll be a bit, you watch this. Watch it to the end, and you'll be surprised what you find out.